Here we go, Buck.
The second victory for Colombia in 2 days, and they've only ever had one victory in the Tour de France before until this year. But somebody's coming through here. Somebody's trying to get on terms. The Parra knows it because he keeps looking over his shoulder. And this is a good ride, and it looks as though it's his teammate. Luis Herrera is coming up like a train. So Miller has lost out here because Herrera is coming up like an express towards his teammate, Parra. Well, the two Colombians are ripping this race apart in the mountains, and he's caught him. He's come from nowhere in that polka dot jersey, indicating he is the leader of this race on the King of the Mountain section. He's now riding on his own domain because ahead of him is the triangle, 1 kilometre to go to the finish. Now, what will two teammates do here? Will Herrera have the courage to take the race away from his teammate? And it looks as though he's going straight to the front to do just that. I thought perhaps he might have felt he should give it to Parra. Well, we'll wait and see, but certainly Herrera has come up front. He's passed Parra. He's just said, well, I'm here. And don't forget, as I told you last week, riders carrying a 1 on the end of their numbers indicate they are the leaders of the team, and thereby they become the protected riders within that team. So the teammates, in theory anyway, must help their man win the day. So Parra now is committed to help his team leader, Luis Herrera, win his second stage in as many days in the Tour de France. Two marvellous Colombian climbers climbing to the height they normally live at here, the finish sitting up the top of Long Zomboncors of 5,000 feet, and that's the height they normally live at, so they really are at home now. They came to the Tour de France 3 years ago, and one has to say they were treated as something of a joke because they didn't know how to ride their bikes properly, and they certainly didn't know how to win stages. And before they even got to the mountains, there wasn't a man within 15 minutes of the leaders of the Tour. But how times have changed now, because this is their third participation, and here we have two Colombian riders now at the front of the Tour de France, sharing the major prizes of the day, and they are riding to the finish side by side. And there's professionalism for you, because the leader of the King of the Mountains, Herrera, is about to put on his hat, which gives him the advertising of the Café de Colombia, the sponsors of the team in this race. He's putting that on for the television cameras, and I think he's going to allow Parra the lead and the victory. So Parra goes out in front, while in second place Herrera puts on his white cap. They're coming up towards the line now in tandem. Two Colombian riders have ridden away on the longest day in the Tour de France, 8 hours, 25 minutes in the mountains today. Two Colombians come to the front. They have torn the field of straight in the last 5 miles, and I think the final show of graciousness from Luis Herrera, the winner yesterday, he's going to give the stage victory to Parra. He's not going to come round him at all as Parra comes up to the line. So the man that made the attack gets the victory. The first ever victory for him.
Fantastic. Look at that time.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I did 16 miles yesterday, Buck, and I was knackered.